Let's dive deep and talk about Turtle Talk with Crush over in Epcot. This 15-minute show takes place in the Seas with Nemo and Friends building and is not your typical canned loop show like Mickey's PhilharMagic or Carousel of Progress. This is actually a live show hosted by Crush where he's going to interact with the audience and teach us all about the ocean and the creatures that call it home. Sometimes you'll even have guests in your chat and you'll see maybe Marlin, Dory, Squirt, Nemo, or some other characters from Finding Dory. And what's great is every time you see this attraction, it'll be just a little bit different. So come ready with some questions and be prepared to learn something new. Crush will even invite the kids to sit up front so he can see them better and ask them to ask him questions.
Hey, we got some cool little dudes sub-level. Let's start with this little one rocking the white shell with extra ears growing out of her noggin.
He might even turn around and ask them some questions in turn. That can always get really interesting. Kids are completely unpredictable.
What's up, dude? What's your name?
Henry,
Cool, Henry, dude. What do you like doing at the beach?
making sandcastles.
Whoa, I always wondered who was making those. Big fan of your work, Henry. That's awesome.
But how is this happening? Well, it's got to be magic, of course. The magic of Imagineering. The innovations of the Imagineering team have come a long way since the 50s, however. Turtle Talk with Crush combines computer animation, computer graphic techniques, image projection, and live actors with a sense of humor who can think quickly on their feet. What's absolutely wild is that the large screen you're looking at is actually a rear projection of an underwater area and Crush is a wildly sophisticated puppet. Well, the animation technology enables the digital puppet to match the actor's lip and body movements at an impressive 60 frames per second, so that's why Crush's mouth is moving in tune with the words that you hear. Now, we have given a lot of credit to the Imagineering team and technology, but we really need to give a nice standing ovation for the actors behind Crush. They are working on their feet with things being thrown at them left and right. And let's be honest, sometimes kids can ask wild questions, and he is seamless every time.
Hey, Crush, watch out for the glass.
Oh, thanks, Hank. How long's that dude been there? Just got weird.
What about those guests we were talking about? How can Crush see the crowd enough to call on them by describing their clothing or accessories?
All right, let's go in the middle. We got a little dude who's on the center aisle chilling up near the parental benches. She's got swim goggles.
Well, this theater room is actually very small and dark, and we bet you didn't know that you were being watched. The whole room is equipped with cameras so that the actors and puppeteers can see the whole audience in order to complete the whole interactive experience. Did you know that Turtle Talk with Crush is actually original to Walt Disney World? So often the attractions are actually original to Disneyland in California and then mirrored over here in Florida and experimented with in other parks, but not Crush. This attraction actually opened in Epcot in 2004 and then was actually replicated for California in 2005, Hong Kong in 2008, and finally Tokyo in 2009. Addition to that, Turtle Talk with Crush will speak in the native language of the country that he's in. So if you go to Turtle Talk in Tokyo, it will be in Japanese. Now, our last fun fact about Turtle Talk with Crush, that this is the first Disney attraction to be donated to a non-Disney entity. Back in 2013, Disney Imagineering made a complete replica of the attraction and donated it to the Children's Hospital of Orange County to entertain the child patients and their siblings so they can just enjoy the magic of being a child, even when dealing with serious and oftentimes scary health issues. I don't know about you, but giving back is so totally awesome, dude. Be sure to check out Turtle Talk with Crush the next time you're in Epcot. You never know. You might just learn something new, but we definitely guarantee that you'll have a lot of fun. And isn't that what Epcot is all about?